What's up, everybody? Superphil here from Superphil's Fortress of Solitude. I know it's been a little while since I've pumped out a video, so got you something special today. This is closed beta for Ubisoft's new For Honor. If you haven't heard about For Honor, basically, as you can see, it's knights, samurais, and Vikings are three different factions in this game, and I'm just playing with bots right now just because I thought that would be easier. So basically, when you're playing, you're just going to have some of these just nameless minions that you kind of hack your way through. You help your NPCs fight them, and basically it's going to play like you're playing a first-person shooter, except obviously you're not shooting anybody, you're using a sword. And right now it's a little hack and slashy. Basically you're trying to help your other NPCs and your teammates take over different zones of the map, and when you find, well, I'm getting killed. When you find those other NPCs, then you can get into more of the advanced combat. As you can see, I'm going to come in and fight this guy. Now and I died. Alright, so, not a good example. So you can see it's a pretty big map, and the different zones, you're trying to capture them just like you would in Battlefield or Call of Duty. And I'm going to respawn here. I don't know if I can choose a different spot to respawn at or not, but again, I just played the tutorial. So I'm gonna kill some more little NPCs and try to help out my buddies down here, try to clear the way a little bit. And oh, we got this guy again. So basically you can't target on somebody that's an NPC. It's got to be one of the other generals that you can target it on. Oh my gosh, I look terrible. But yeah, so this is a bad example of how to play. But basically, when you zoom in on somebody, you hit control, and then you've got different ways to block. As you can see, if I move my mouse to the left, I'm blocking on the left. To the right, I'm blocking on the right. Top, I'm blocking on the top. And then if I were to attack, I'd attack with a light attack towards the top. Left clicking is light, right is heavy. And then coming to the right, same thing. Left click is light, and right click is heavy strike. And the only time you can do that is when, like I said, it's another NPC, or not another NPC. Huh. So we took out a couple of their team. And I've got some type of special ability, but I don't know how to use it. Oddly enough, it didn't cover any special abilities in the tutorial. Pretty much just taught you how to attack. So right now we're trying to pretty much clear these guys back so that we can push forward into a new section. As you can see, we just gained points. So it's pretty fun. Like I said, right now it's real hack and slash, but that's only because we're killing the but it's pretty neat. I haven't got to play too much of it. I just got the demo downloaded. Get out of here. I'm gonna try to retreat back into my dudes. Right now, it kind of makes me think of Dynasty Warriors. For any of my Dynasty Warriors fans, as far as right now, I'm just killing hordes and hordes of people, and then when it comes down to, it'd be kind of like fighting the generals. No Muso attacks, but not that I know of. And I'm gonna die. It looks like my team is winning in points, at least. We've got several of the zones controlled. Oh wait, no. My team's losing. I'm red. Dang it. I take that back. Apparently I've only got 3 lives. So that's interesting. This is the first, like I said, this is the first thing I've tried. So still learning what's going on, obviously, and that was just a quick bot match. And then, as you saw earlier, there are different heroes. I'm not sure. It looks like they're going to have different abilities as far as whatever you do. Killing soldiers grants you health, so I'm going to take that. But so that was just a really fast game. Again, it's all bots, so it could be probably more strategy if I was actually playing with another team. But I really just wanted to be able to kind of show you what was going on, so you could see. Just so you could kind of see the game instead of me. I mean, I'm already getting killed, but it would be even worse if I was playing against other people. So we're going to come see what this guy is doing. So it doesn't take very long to capture the zones. As you can see, we just kind of ran up here and it's already ours. Oh, no. This will be contested. And there's 2 of them in here. Oh. know how we ended up having so many of them up there. There's only 4 of them, and there was 3 of them there. That seems kind of crazy. But it does kind of show where your boys are, or where your non-gender associated players are. Alright, we're gonna run away. When I loaded up the game, it told me that I didn't have the system requirements to play it, but it's running really, really good, I think, considering it was trying to tell me that I didn't meet the base requirements. It looks it looks great, and it's playing really good too. I'm not really noticing any lag. The fighting's been really fluid, even though I die a lot and I'm terrible. Oh, jeez. This is definitely a game that I'm gonna want to keep playing. It's really fast paced. For me, it hits enough of that kind of nostalgic feel that I had in Dynasty Warriors. I absolutely just loved Dynasty Warriors. It was one of the few multiplayer games that I had on the PlayStation 2, and me and my brother-in-law played it just non-stop. And so this just makes me think of that so much, with the duels you could have with the generals. It just really makes me think of that, with the running and killing just hundreds of nobodies and then getting to fight the generals. Let's see. I should have my health gain is passive, so I shouldn't have to hotkey it. It looks like if you did have hotkeys, it's associated with the number keys, is what it looks like. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep talking, but I get so invested in the game. It's a lot of fun. I hope you're seeing that. I hope you're able to see how much fun I'm having. It's really neat. And if I wasn't so terrible, you would actually get to see what it was like to win. So that would be kind of neat. So that's about to be game unless we can recapture this real quick and steal some of their points. I don't think we will, though. Get him. Well, that was a mistake. Apparently it goes into... I don't know what that would... I don't know what that would be called, but it's not a very good highlight reel for Superphil, but... It's just a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to exit out of here. It was really neat. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I had a lot of fun with that. So, looks like we'll be able to come back here and kind of research what's going on. You'll actually earn... you can see I've got 2,000 steel, I think they're calling it. So you'll be able to earn that by doing various things in the game. The 2,000 I got was for doing the tutorial. And, you know, you can spend that money that you earn in-game for these other heroes. I think that's pretty neat. Hopefully it won't be a super microtransaction-y game since it's a full-priced game. But yeah, so that's Ubisoft's For Honor. Really, really neat. I had a lot of fun with it, and I'll probably play it some more after I get this video uploaded. So there you go, guys. Pretty straightforward. That's For Honor. Again, I've said that like a million times now. But I hope you liked the video, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya. This is Superphil from Superphil's Fortress of Solitude.